Hello to everyone, and you're enjoying this week of rest and no traffic. But we're just still happy with what happened last week when we had a cooking class held at the Maya Kitchen. First of all, thanks to Miss Nina Dasa and Nina Dasa Puyat and Cha and Elaine for helping us with the class, and also of course to Mr. Ernie Fajardo. And our friend si Nathaniel was there, the hungry chef. And
Hello, hi everyone.
Yeah,
Have how's your Holy Week, chef? How's your
busy.
Holy Monday Thursday? Today's a Monday Thursday.
Oo. Hindi ko
Kumusta
pa
ang
alam,
ano?
hindi ko pa alam kung anong kakainin ko bukas kasi gusto ko kumain ng pusit.
Ah,
Walang
pwede-
tinda.
Oo. So ano ba ang ano? Actually curious ako. Before we talk about Maya Kitchen, curious lang ako,
Okay.
chef. Ano ang mga usual kinakain ba pagka Holy Week? Kasi sa bahay, yesterday nagluto na ako ng ginataang halo-halo.
Okay.
And
Dessert?
for some weird reason, sabi ni Mama sa palengke, ang daming tao bumibili ng ingredients for ginataang halo-halo. So
Yes.
is it common ba for Filipinos to eat ginataang halo-halo? Although for me, I usually cook ginataang halo-halo talaga pag Holy Week. I cook it for Easter. I don't know if it's usual ba talaga. And
Okay.
nakahanda na rin ang aking monggo for bukas.
Bakit munggo? Anyway,
For Friday. Bukas is Friday. Good Friday.
Okay. There are
Oy, Nancy.
Fridays or eating with religious in mind. And doon sa mga ginataan, yung mga malalagkit, that is a very Chinese tradition.
Okay.
Yeah, the Filipinos got it because the rice cake, yung mga glutinous rice flour, lahat yan, malagkit. And that is, the meaning of that is you all stick together as friends, as
Okay.
family. Especially during special holidays, Christmas,
Okay.
All Saints Day. Even your ancestors, you remember them. Kaya may palitaw, biko, kakanin, suman, lahat yan malagkit at dumidikit. But there's one particular dish that's being cooked every Holy Thursday.
Ano
And that,
yun?
in Bulacan, I don't know if our friend RP knows that. RP, by the way, is our host for this show. In Bulacan, in I think Malolos, the church there, that is when the priest washes the feet of 12 men, right? And then
Okay.
after that, they serve dinner to the priest and the people there in the church. They make mashed potatoes and they shape it into a lamb.
Yes.
Agnus Dei. Agnus
Oo.
Dei. Yeah.
Oo. That I know. Oo, tama.
Diba? I don't know if that came from Europe or the Western, pero hindi naman tayo sanay sa lamb.
And
Except,
hindi rin tayo sanay sa potato.
yeah, in a way. But the lamb is very more religious in symbol for that. So that the lamb, of course, is Jesus Christ who sacrificed his life for us. So they portray that in mashed potatoes. Ginaganunan pa nila ng yung parang magbukang wool.
Yes.
How it was nice. So that's what I found out is a tradition. I hope until now during
Yes.
Holy
Actually, I just recently read about it. That's why when you mentioned it, yung pala yun, they do it in Bulacan. I just saw someone posted about it that they did it for ano. So ginagawa pa rin siya.
Alright. That was my research more than 30 years ago when
Wow.
when I went there myself, and one of the relatives of EDSA, E. De Los Santos family, told me about it. Pero naman, when all these things about fasting and abstinence nung every Friday, ikaw nga, Bongo, di ba?
Oo. Monggo kami bukas, chef. Na may
Kumain sa
bulinaw.
Sunday. Ay,
May fried bulinaw.
o yung mga ganon. Kung ano man yung bawal, Friday. Eh, ano nangyari? O di nung nauso yung Japanese restaurant, tempura, sushi, sashimi, hindi na sacrifice. Naging excuse na to enjoy that.
To enjoy, at least masarap naman, chef. Masarap na, well, tama naman. The purpose of abstinence is to sacrifice yourself, to hunger yourself. Pero
Yes.
hindi na siya hunger yourself.
Hindi nga.
Actually,
Hindi
chef,
nga.
when you mentioned tempura, there's an historical background that they say tempura is actually made for abstinence din siya.
Okay.
It's really made for that. And then naging na lang siya, cultural food na lang ng Japanese. Pero it's really made for Lent.
But what's funny is tempura is from Portugal.
Yes, that's why the Portuguese priests or monks taught it to the Japanese para pwede nila gamitin for abstinence for Lent.
Yeah, you know what? One day we can, because it's food month, I can also show how to prepare tempura the real way. Kasi there
Wow.
are certain ways to do it na when you prepare, marami yan preparing the shrimp, preparing the batter that is supposed to be very cold, and then frying it. Tatlong elements yan. Which
So
means,
chef, mag-ano tayo, live cooking ba tayo sa bahay sa bahay nyo?
at saka hindi na langaw yung simot ko
Ay, ano pala suot nyo ngayon, chef?
Wala lang. Yung knacker.
Knocker.
Oo, knacker. Knacker. Yung sa mga shell. Yan.
Shell. Okay.
Made in the Philippines. Uuwi ko yan.
Made in the Philippines. So, since made in the Philippines, ano ang niluto natin sa Maya Kitchen? Ang
Okay.
ating national dish?
Speaking of the cooking what we did was, you should remember, di ba? Did you have fun doing that?
It was a fun class. Ang daming beginner, chef. Yun doon ako natuwa. Ang daming beginner sa class na yon. And then, they're learning about our supposedly national dish.
Yeah. Well,
The national
actually,
dish and you are the queen of.
hindi, don't say national, maraming magagalit. The illegal
The
national
illegal.
of the Philippines. Unofficial
The
national.
unofficial. So you are the unofficial queen.
I know, no. Oh, sorry. I am the official and only adobo queen. Self-proclaimed.
Sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, ang nagturo doon si Chef Jaja Andal with her calderobo, si Chef Edith Sinyan with her into the famous Rodrigo's roast. Tapos yung skin ng pork belly, ginawa nating sisig, di ba? And then we put everything together in adobo de paella.
The stock.
Yeah.
We made it into the paella.
Yeah, and then nag-bonus pa ako pero hindi na umabot yung adobo cheesecake experiment.
It was good, The cheesecake, hindi lang natikman ng lahat, but when I tried, it was good. It was
Yeah,
good.
it can still be improved. Can be konting push pa to become a little more adobo in flavor, pero sweet pa rin.
I was thinking nga, chef, parang ang nagustuhan ko sa kanya, the adobo cheesecake, that was I thought nga kasama siya sa recipe, Pero anyway, I like at taas nung daily flavor niya, which is the adobo that we want. And it's balanced naman when I tried it. Feeling ko if you push it, I don't know, baka peppercorn. Kasi if it's something more pa, if it's too maasim, baka mawala na yung balance niya So what you made was balanced enough for me. Kasi you have the sour note and the salty note because of the cheese. Baka black pepper na lang yung nakita kung pwede natin i-add just to make it more adobo. Pero it's balanced na.
Meron kulang lang. Kinulang lang.
Kinulang? Okay.
Oo. Pero we can discuss that in detail later. Pero yung starting with anyway, yung mga students, nakakatuwa. Meron diyang galing sa Laguna and she's a regular pala in Maya Kitchen. Meron galing sa Catanduanes. Meron siyang maliit daw na restaurant. Meron
Ang lalo naman Catanduanes just to go to the adobo class. Grabe.
sabi niya, she flew or she went or basta she attended. And sabi ni Miss Cha, sometimes some of these people, they fly from Cebu and kasi Maya Kitchen, that's my alma mater ha. Maya Kitchen is already how many years old? More than 40 years. And it has already spanned 2 generations. Even our son, Joey, Chef Joey, was when he was young, nilagay ko na siya agad sa Maya Kitchen. But so, among the people who were there, natutuwa naman ako, may isa pang anesthesiologist na
yes.
cook. And then she ended up doing all the cooking.
Alam mo na, yung the anesthesiologist, she was in one group and her helper, her cook, she was with my group. Sabi ko, grabe. So, talagang in-enroll rin nila yung cook nila to learn the dishes para pwede nila gawin sa bahay. Ang galing. Even then, some of my classmates then, even yung mga nila, parang the ambassador, he was the cook of the ambassador, tapos nag-enroll rin sa class. Ay, kung galing.
Kaya nga tapos merong galing sa Clark, meron namang galing sa Navotas, merong galing sa California, yung friends ko si Ditas and her companion and her friend. There were some yung may blogger yun din yata doon, mas aside from you.
Yes.
Diba? So these people from different walks of life, at first I was scared na adobo, hindi ba isang lasa lang yun? But when we said leveled up, it came out that adobo did not taste all in one linear
same, yes. Actually, ang ganda kasi the adobo caldereta of Chef Jaja has a different profile from the Rodrigo's Rose.
Yes.
And even though we use the stock of Rodrigo's Rose, iba rin yung flavor profile ng paella and of the crispy chicken adobo flakes. Magkakaiba sila ng profile magkakaroon there's the adobo is the base of everything, but iba-iba yung flavor profile nila nung lumabas. Kasi syempre yun na rin yung lunch natin pagkatapos, di ba, chef?
Yes. Yeah, yung so the flavor base would really be equal amount for me, the equal amounts of the soy sauce and the vinegar, and for me the oyster sauce that to me is already part of my basic adobo. And then nagbabari na yung garlic and laurel and peppercorn that you want and other things you want to add. When it came to Chef Edith, the secret of making her chicken, yung flake na yung mga chicken na inadobo, chicken breast na inadobo, tapos linig, is to add a little flour, a little
baking soda,
and yun lang, and then salt and pepper.
Ang natutunan ko kay Chef Edith was the kasubha. How she roasted and enhanced the kasubha. Gulat ako. It's the first time I learned about it on top of the pot while you're cooking the chicken. Kasi nga naman, if you cook it sa pan separately, it's too hot. So you use the residual heat. So you just use the residual heat dun sa pot. Tapos natutosta rin talaga siya. Ang galing.
Yeah. That is the Filipino saffron.
The Filipino saffron that we use sa mga arroz caldo, pampakulay.
Yeah. Pangpa-enhance. Actually, may konting lasa yun Tinikman ko yun before. Parang very delicate vegetal. Little.
Yes.
And then yung Rodrigo's Rose, syempre, yung pork belly na gano'n, na halos kanyang kalaki. Diba? Tapos
gagamitin ko yung Rodrigo's Rose next sa June.
And when you're looking for pork belly, sometimes even yung mga imported na frozen, that's already good. Pero hanapin mo yung mga 5 layers of skin, fat, lean, something. Basta maganda yung kanyang grading.
Yes.
Cook it deep in a small pan lang nakakasya para hindi nyo sinasayang yung inyong adobo sauce. Kasi kung yun lang lulutuin nyo, you won't need that So what I say is just enough to cover the skin. Pero kung halimbawa kayo, you're cooking this now in the pot, and then you don't want too much liquid. Lagyan nyo ng something heavy on the
Para
pot.
para
Siya,
mag-submerge siya.
complete siya, oo.
Oo.
And then, just keep adding a little water as you think it's needed until pag tinusok mo ng fork or ng knife, yung meat until to sa middle, and then mainit na, then it's cooked. And not only that, what's important is, pag yung skin, you can really peel it off. And that, it's really, really cooked na.
So that's why nga, chef, yung after na ng ginawa natin, the skin, yung tinanggal niya sa Rodrigo's Roast, nagawa pa natin siyang sisig.
Yes, and that's full of collagen.
Yes.
That's why I insisted on cooking it with the skin on. Sometimes, ayaw na nila yung skin, kadiri, yung iba, di ba? Kasi
I love pork skin.
Shave nyo naman before you use it, ha? Or pull it out after you have to cook it. Mas madaling i-pull out with a chani. And then, when you remove the skin and make it into sisig style salad, you just put a coating or a crust on the fat side, sugar, crumbled chicken cube, and or mushroom powder. Kung wala kayong mushroom powder, bumili kayo ng instant mushroom soup. Yun ang gamitin nyo, ganun din ang lasa. Although marami ngayong mga umami powders na...
Yung last time, chef, ginamit nyo is the McCormick Umami Burst.
Yeah, bago yata yun, no? I saw that.
It's a new product of McCormick. They just launched it last year lang, chef.
Kaya, and I tasted it, it's very good. And of course, the packaging is very attractive. And the word itself, umami, talks about itself already. So, yun, and then, you just broil it. Kailangan pag binobroil nyo, bantayan nyo. Kasi kung hindi, itim. What do you remember of the paella? Kasi dumidilim na dito sa akin, lalabas yung mga
yung paella, the paella, ang dami, ang ganda kasi parang we roasted first the vegetables para matanggal yung skin.
Important.
Yeah. And then, ang nagulat ako, what we used was a really nice rice. We used arborio rice.
Yes.
And then we used the stock, the leftover stock of the Rodrigo's Roast. Yun yung ginamit natin to cook it.
Yeah.
Yun. So, the one thing I love and I never knew how to make, pero natutunan ko sa inyo, chef, you add olive oil last to get the sokorat. Yun hindi ko alam, ngayon ko lang natutunan yun on the sides, yes.
On the side. Tapos medyo dig in mo ng konti sa ilalim kung ano pa. Kung wala pang sokarat. Sokarat is the tutong underneath.
The tutong, oo. Actually, parang na-realize ko, there are some paella pala that doesn't really have sokorat. Not all paella have sokorat pala.
Bring here yung iba. O iba
there
nila.
There are some region in Spain. They don't, parang they want it a little wet. Their paella.
Yeah, that's true.
There are some naman. Yes, chef?
Nagkaroon ng scandal dyan noon dito sa Pilipinas.
Okay.
The paella and the not so wet paella, nag-away-away. The press had an exciting day about all that away-away. But
so, sinong nanalo?
Secret. Baka buhay pa. So anyway, dalawa yon talaga. Yung wet, meron talagang wet, merong medyo not so wet. But, yung the paella, what was important was, I don't know, how to measure the rice.
How to measure the rice and the liquid.
Yes. So, yung rice, ilalagay mo muna, tingnan mo kung gaano kakapal. Yung rice na gusto mo. Don't make it makapal. 1/4 inch is good enough.
Yes.
So that you can really get your sokarat. Okay?
That's what I learned then when I cook paella. Don't put so much rice. Wag yung, kasi Pilipino mahilig sa kanin eh. Pero when you eat it elsewhere, it's really like manipis lang ang paella sa paellera. Hindi siya yung pakapal na kanin.
Oo.
Yung ginagawa nilang rice cooker yung paellera nila eh.
Correct. Lastly, if you want to know something about the the burnt adobo cheesecake. What I did was the milk and the milk, the laurel, the bell peppers, the milk, the laurel, and the peppercorn. We boiled it together.
Okay, okay.
And then incorporated it into the cheese, the cream cheese, and then I was supposed to combine balsamic syrup together with olive oil and make it marbled. So wala
Mm,
nang ima-marble mo yon dun sa batter
dun
before
sa
you bake.
batter, mag-intertwine yung color.
Yes, so it will look like a marbled burnt cheesecake. But what's important is you preheat your oven to 400 and then raise it up to 450 or 425 to 450 and you play around with that.
Mm.
Anyway, anything else that you would like to share, or how do we say hello to these people who watched us?
Chef, it's your time to thank them, to thank all. Kasi nagulat din ako eh. You guys were talking, you only have like 10 people who registered upfront.
Yeah, naging,
Tapos, umabot ng 21. Ay,
ayan.
chef.
Kita niyo na ba ako? Kita niyo na ba ako? Sorry yan, yan. So,
So, umabot ng
salamat.
21 na tao lahat yung nag-register that day.
Yeah, we were happy, and hopefully you learned about adobo and that you will apply it. And we don't like recipes too much. We like procedure.
Yes, yung press kayo tatlo ni Chef Edith, ni Chef Jaja sinabi, learn about the procedure, not the recipe.
Yes.
Totoo yun.
Kumbaga mag-fishing ka, yung pain mo, okay lang. Pero matuto ka kung paano mong itatapon mo yung pain mo doon sa dagat.
Yes. Kasi at the end of the day, people's palate is different, pero the procedure is the same. The
Yes.
technique is the same.
Who else do you remember dun sa grupo? Yung mga ka-grupo.
Yung kagrupo ko, one was a blogger, and then the three were cooks of people. So the one is the cook of the doktora, and the other is from the US Embassy, and the
Yeah.
other is parang he owns a small restaurant, and then he's also a cook eh.
Yeah, galing sa Clark. Sabi nga
Oo.
nung Dennis ha, takot siya nun eh. Ma'am, nahihiya ko siya, doon pa siya sa likod ng class. Sabi ko, lumapit ka dito. And then in the end, siya na yung sabi niya, pwede ko na pala ito pakita sa aking boss. So,
Actually, Dennis, I remembered, what do you call this? Siya yung parang he cooks for the US Embassy person. Oo.
one of them, yeah.
So, tapos yun nga, parang he also took like as a full course for Maya. Maya also offers full course pala of cooking. Sa weekday naman. Yun yung sinasabi sa amin nung nag-assist group namin.
So, with
He
all
already
these
attended.
people, yeah, sana nga we will show you the picture and watch it again here in YouTube because we're starting April as the food month. So,
Yes.
ang Toyo will dedicate April with food. Ito si Nathaniel, the hungry chef, he has a lot of food knowledge and also what's happening all around the Metro Manila when it comes to food. Kasi he goes around and eats his way through so many restaurants, right?
Yes. Dahil matakaw tayo, chef.
Lahat tayo matakaw. Yes. So, anything else you'd like to add before we greet them? Thank you.
It was a really insightful Saturday for me. Thank you for the invite, chef. Thank you to Maya, to Miss Nina for for their hospitality and for the kamyas.
Hindi umabot sa akin yun.
Hindi umabot
Yes.
na sa inyo yung kamyas. Ang dami na, nag-pick si Chef Nina ng kamyas sa backyard niya.
Hindi, ang gagawin nyo sa kamyas, i-roll nyo muna ng ganon sa tabletop para maalis ng konti yung tannin. Kasi ngayon, tingnan mo, naglalaway ako. And then, pag medyo na-soften na, you can crush it and then add either calamansi syrup or calamansi and sugar or karo, imbis na pure sugar lagay nyo, kumuha na kayo ng syrup para you
Corn
don't
syrup.
and then make it into a juice. Mas masarap pa yan sa green mango juice.
Oh, for sure. Yes. I love kamya shake. Yes.
Yeah. So that is so good. And then although it's not easy to dry it, I'm not sure kung nilalagyan ng lye or ano pa yun, yung lye, L-Y-E, to make it crunchy and to keep it shape. Tapos they pickle it. But panahon na ngayon ng ano, if there's anyone who wants to share to us how you will process your kamyas, let us know.
Si Chef Jaja, she was saying na ano lang parang nilalabas lang nila sa bilad lang raw sa araw sa Batangas. Kasi sa Batangas pala, they use a lot of kamyas, especially for sinaing. So, nilalabas lang raw nila bilad and then tago, bilad and tago. Pero kasi based from experience, when I try to dry cherry tomatoes, nagmo-mold yung iba So what I do is I still put some salt to it or some wine to it para hindi siya kapitan ng mold. Yung mga dinadry sa, yung natural drying. Pero kila Chef Jaja, they say, they just put it in and out just to dry it overnight. Yun lang. Ganun lang ka-simple.
Hindi ko talaga mag-get yung taste ng kamyas na tinuyo sa sinaing. Maybe kasi ako talaga yung pagkain ng isda. Pero ay hindi ko mag-gets.
Ako, I love dried kamyas sa sinigang. Sinigang na sugpo.
I like that, and I like it with a little brown sugar into some other dish na pwede ko siyang i-crush. Pero kung buo na siya na tuyo, hindi ko masyadong ma-appreciate. I'll have to learn. Anyway, anything else that you'd like to add before we close?
I'm good na, Chef. I think we tackle all the dishes naman of the and then we get some more insights from you do sa mga niluto nyong dishes. So it's time for us to thank Maya Kitchen. It's time for you to thank Maya Kitchen.
Our students, yung mga naging classmates mo, and knowing about the tradition of the good Holy Thursday, yung doon sa Bulacan, I hope they continue that tradition next year. Diba? Next year. And
ano kaya lasa nung lamb na yun?
Parang mashed potato.
Kasi parang from what I saw, they put parang icing, parang may kulay siya. Parang icing sugar. I don't know. Parang just to make it lively. I saw Sherwin Felix posted on his Facebook just now. Talaga maganda. It's colorful. It really looks like a lamb.
It's not a sweet dish. It should be savory. So you can even use commercially bought and prepared mashed potato. Basta gaganon mo lang parang nagmukhang yung mga curl ng kanyang wool. So it really has to stay savory for me.
Ito, Chef, I don't know if you see it. Ay, hindi siya kita sa
Tanong natin
online.
sa mga taga Bulacan kung makikita nila o matatanong nila kung talagang ginagawa pa rin yun as a tradition. But I know in Malolos, yes, it was being done. So
I'll send the photo to Sir RP.
RP, okay. Yeah. So from Sir RP and Nathaniel, the hungry chef, and myself, the adobo queen, a self-proclaimed, we want to thank you and wish you a good food month this whole April. And
Filipino food month.
Yeah, to the students, at first to the chefs of the Maya Kitchen leveled up adobo class, and to the students, hindi namin mamimension lahat na names nyo, and to the staff who helped us. Gulo-gulo minsan, nagkahalo-halo na yung mga recipe, pero in the end, I think everybody learned the basic techniques. So, hello to you all, and keep on enrolling